Have you ever hit the wall with something that once felt like the right path? You started with good intentions, you believed in it, you committed to it, and then something shifted. And now it feels heavy, off, or just not you. So you start asking yourself, am I just scared? Am I resisting the next level? Or is this not aligned anymore? Hi everybody, welcome back to HP TV channel. I am Barbara and in this video we're talking about the subtle but powerful difference between resistance and redirection and how to read the energy of your inner no. So let's start by talking about this feeling of inner tension. Most sensitive, intuitive people know what resistance feels like, but many of us were taught to override it, to push through, to finish what you started, or to don't be a quitter. But what if your body, your energy, your clarity is saying, this is not for you anymore? Resistance often shows up as fear of failure, or fear of being judged, or fear of your own visibility. Redirection often shows up as collapse, resentment, or some clarity that something's just not right anymore. The sensations can feel similar, but the energy of it is completely different. In human design, your inner no speaks through your authority, and it will never lie to you. So if you are an emotional authority like me, then your no comes in waves. Emotional clarity arrives after some time. This means that you first need to wait out the emotional storm. And this could look like, oh yeah, I should do this. And then the next moment, oh, well, now that you think about it some more, maybe not. Or then you think about it some more, or someone says something, you think, oh yeah, so you feel like you're going up, down, yes, no, yes, no. This is a normal thing for an emotional authority. So you need to ride out the waves until they sort of balance themselves out. And then you can go into what sacral authority beings already have. And that is a full body feeling of yes or no. And so this brings me to sacral authority beings. And your no is felt immediately in the body, like a contraction or a drop in your energy. When something is a no for you, and also for emotional authority after riding the emotional wave, you will feel a full body, no, no type of thing. And it can even come with these sounds. That is your cue to just not do it. But for projectors, a no often feels like bitterness or exhaustion. For manifestors, it can come as deep resistance to informing or initiating. And for reflectors, your no is often environmental. What used to feel right no longer does. So all of these authorities require you to become intimately familiar with it because your energy knows. But you have to stop forcing it to be something it's not. The gene keys, on the other hand, show us how shadow patterns can operate beneath the surface. So, for example, if you have gene key 11 with the shadow of obscurity, then that might make you fear being left behind. So you push yourself. And you see people on a similar journey seemingly be further ahead than you, and this makes you doubt yourself, and you feel like you should be doing more or you should be further along, and you push. If you have gene key 34 with the shadow of force, then you might convince yourself that unless you're doing something, you are wasting your gift. And so when you have this shadow, you feel like you constantly need to do something more, do something better, do something with your gifts that allows you to be successful, and you feel like a failure if you don't. But your shadows, they distort your natural flow. Redirection often comes through your gift frequency, not your fear, not your shadows. And your gift whispers There's something truer available for you. There's something better available for you. But you have to stop gripping what's expired, what's no longer serving you. So if something in your life or your business feels misaligned, ask yourself, am I resisting expansion or being redirected towards truth? One will require you to move through your fear, and the other will ask you to let go of what no longer serves. And both are valid, but they need very different medicine. So if you are standing at a threshold and you need support decoding what is real for you, then I want you to know that you don't have to figure it all out by yourself in your head. You can start by reading about your unique design, by requesting your unique BU by Design blueprint from me. The link will be in the description below this video. Or you could start working with me by reconnecting to the truth that is underneath the resistance that you are feeling. The no that you're feeling might be the clearest yes your soul has spoken in months, and it is time to trust in it. So if you feel this resonating with your story, with yourself, I would love to hear from you. Maybe you could leave me a comment with where you are at, if you already can listen to your no, if you know what it sounds like, and if you are acting on it, or if you're struggling with this. And if you would like to explore working with me one-on-one, there are several options, and all start with a clarity call. This is a free call to see where you are at and what you might need. I have a whole range of things that could potentially help you, and this call will help determine if we are a good fit and which of these things would be your best point of entry. For today, I wish you an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to inspiring you next week with another video.